Welcome back to US Cricket Talk, or welcome if it's your first time here. It's your boy CGTheGenius, and I'm back again with my co-host BigNate Cricket for another podcast episode. It has been a month since we did one of these, but that doesn't mean that we haven't been putting in the work, as we did drop a couple videos just in case you didn't see it. But how has it been, Dune, since the last episode and the time that we have been gone?
I mean, it's been good. You know, it's just a blessing to be here. Another episode, another day. Lots of cricket. You know the slogan, cricket, lovely cricket. You know, the last time we were talking about the USA, how they did in the World Cup. That was a very good video. You know, gained a lot of attention, a lot of comments. So we were talking to the fans, trying to go back and forth. So now we're just moving forward with a full calendar of cricket coming up in the USA. So we want to let everyone know what's coming up and what we experienced during the last couple of weeks we want on the podcast.
As I was mentioning before, we did cover what has been happening with women's cricket in the USA, as the American Women's Cricket Support Group, they had their premier T20 tournament that happened in April, and to me, I believe it was a success. Do you think the same, Dune?
Yeah. It was a huge success, man. It was very well organized, professionally done, if I may say. We had the opportunity to go out there on the Saturday to witness the girls playing 3 T20s, and let me tell you something, man. We had a blast, me and CG, watching them play, watching the effort that they put in, the skills that they had on display. We met a lot of people on the organization, the committee. We met members, we met Suresh, and it was just an all-around good weekend for them at that tournament. Lovely tournament.
On the screen right now, you can see the cricket ground, Orlando Cricket Ground. It has definitely come a far way.
Yes.
The pitch is looking good, and
yes,
it was just a lovely 3 days of cricket. The girls were looking good. They were playing some big shots.
Yes.
Yeah, much smaller than on the TV though.
Yes. Well, some shots were played, some sixes were hit, and like I said, some entertaining cricket was played. We saw great bowling, we saw great professionalism, sportsmanship. I mean, you name it, it was there. And it was a good turnout as well. I was surprised when we got there were so many vehicles there. I was saying to myself, this is what I envisioned, a couple of years back when we first started going to minor league trials and tryouts, and they first acquired the field. And to see where the field has came from where it started, it's really good, and I'm really impressed.
Looking at the pitch right now, as you can see, not a lot of grass on it. It's looking very decent.
Yeah,
and it was just
well.
Yeah, the outfield.
Yeah,
improved a lot.
Yeah, from where it was when we first started playing, when we first tried out a couple of years back when they first acquired it to now, great improvement, man. I mean, you get value for your shots. As you see, the girls were getting the runs that they deserve for the proper shots that they played and executed, and the grass looking good. And I'm just looking forward to see how the games are going to be for the minor league cricket when that comes around, for the Orlando Galaxy when that do come up. But yeah, it was just an amazing weekend.
Yeah, and as we have the groundsmen and grounds lady on the screen right now, huge props out to them, as they've been working hard on it, man.
Yes, they do a
working
good job
hard on it.
Funny stories were while me and CG was there getting ready to make our videos, I was telling CG, why are they watering the pitch? I mean, they have 2 more games to play. Why are they watering the pitch? And then we took a walk out there and we were like, oh, now we see why. This is a really good pitch.
Yeah, it needed water. The sun was very hot.
Yes.
And it was pretty much getting dry out there.
Mm-hmm.
But as you mentioned, the girls put on a good display, and they were doing good out there. So we have to give props to the effort, to all the teams. I know we were speaking with some of the committee. I think they said they were a part of the operations committee.
Mm-hmm.
But it was an all-out effort from multiple departments, and they had the sponsors also play a huge role in making this happen. So they had a lot of sponsors from all over the USA, Seattle, Texas, California, everywhere.
Yep, that
So
is good.
it was a huge group effort, and hopefully it can just get better and improve.
Yeah,
right?
looking forward to the next one. I mean, hopefully it's an annual thing they're gonna keep on having. It's gonna get bigger and better. We're hoping to see some other players, who weren't available to be there this weekend, come in and put on a display. And they did a good job of balancing the teams and making it very competitive. So looking forward to that when it comes up next year again.
So the cricket doesn't stop there, as more things happening for the women's cricket. This time they're in Houston. Women's Houston Open Cricket.
Yes.
And I believe this has been going on for how many years, didn't it?
5 years,
right?
Yep, 5 years. Yeah, we had the pleasure of speaking with Matali, who you'll get to meet on a future episode that we're planning to bring her on board. And we think you guys would really enjoy that episode. So I'm speaking to her. It's something that's been going on for a couple of years. And they're all about the girls, teaching them the game and having them have quality cricket matches to play on a regular basis. That way they're not sitting and having time go by. So that's going to be coming up in May.
May 8th to May 10th, right here. 1678 players.
Yeah.
So that is definitely something to look out for. And remember, females looking to make it in the cricket, remember, my best advice, find an academy. So if you can get your foot into the door,
Definitely.
get some connections, as you'll definitely need them. So, women, Houston Open.
Like it. Yep. Somebody got to go there and win the cup. But yeah, man, that's good to see, man. I mean, USA came back from, qualifiers. We talked about that. The USA national team, they were out there. And we mentioned, hey, when the ladies come back, what's next? When the men's come back, what's next for them? And it's great to see that there's other initiatives here happening across the country to where they came back and they can play in the AWCSG inaugural premier T20 tournament. And then, a month later, they can play in the Women's Houston Open cricket tournament. So that's just great to know that there's options to keep on, expanding on your game and getting better and playing. Because the more you play, the better you get. So shout out to everybody who's putting these tournaments on for the women's, and hopefully they can capitalize, because we want the next time they go on tour, they could put on a show. Not like the show they're putting on right now.
in Uganda.
We're not talking about that. Leave that for another day.
So on to the men portion of cricket in the USA right now. So the next thing that we're tracking that is going on, or should have started, but due to the weather, is the Houston Open 2026. I know Danae loves these type of tournaments.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
So we're seeing it April 13th to the 19th. So quick fire tournament, but it's a lot of teams for what? What is that? 6 days?
You can give or take 6 days, yes.
Yeah, so 10 teams in 6 days. Which team you going with, bro?
Oh, man, BigNate, man. BigNate got to go for the hometown team that we don't have out there. So the closest thing to the hometown team is going to be Atlanta Fire, baby. They're in our division. They're our neighbors. We battle with them in the MILC. So they're going to be out there. We're going to support them. Hopefully the Fire can go out there and bring it back home. They have our boy Steven Taylor out there.
Cool. So I know this is like you said it was like a private tournament, right?
Yeah, just like the other tournament. You have the Atlanta Open, you have the US Open, you have the Houston Open. The Houston Open been around for a couple of years. I played a couple of years back. Very big tournament across the country. You have a lot of players who go out to Houston for the weekend and play. Some of the top players in the West Indies have featured in that tournament, and it's a good vibe. It's played at Prairie View, one of the best facilities in the country. I mean, you name it, man. It's going to be an action-packed weekend. A lot of USA players, especially coming off of the World Cup run T20. They're going to be out there representing their private clubs, and just looking forward to watching it, man. It's going to be a movie.
So this is not for beginners. Yeah, you have to have your connections and your name be out there.
it's. I mean, they had a draft, and anyone could register. I mean, I registered the past 2 years, and I ain't get a call. So, yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
You need some connections, man.
Yeah, you gotta know somebody that knows somebody. Nah, not really. Nah, but literally, I mean, there was a draft, there was a process. You went in, you registered, and the owners had a list of the players, and they selected their players, and the best of the best is gonna be on display. So, I know it's gonna be a good tournament. It has been the past couple of years. I mean, everybody's going out there with one goal to win, and we're gonna see a lot of action. So hopefully the weather doesn't disturb too much of the tournament. Hopefully it's just today, and how they reschedule it, we get to see some fireworks and some good entertaining matches.
Let's see.
I want to see CGTheGenius in the next Open.
I'm retired.
I was retired, but I'll be playing my first game this weekend. So I'm gonna strap the boots back on again one last time before I say my final goodbye and pursue my coaching career. So I'm gonna go try to hit some more sixes.
Well, let's look at the names that can actually make these teams.
Yeah, you see how CG treats me? Wow. Well, let's look at the names.
So as you said, Atlanta Fire, the closest team to us.
Yes, sir.
Steven Taylor, Obus Pinar.
Yeah.
Yo, you know what? Pronounce the guy's name, bro. I get it.
They got a really good squad, bro. Steven Taylor needs no introduction. Obus Pinar needs no introduction. Sarge Kamala. Come on, man. You know who that is. I mean, the team is stacked. Shadley, your boy. The number 2 T20 bowler in the world. Come on, man. Come on, man. I mean, they got Raymond Reefer. Ooh, they got Raymond Reefer. Woo.
Big player.
Ooh. Amelia Panso, we know what he does with
big
the ball.
spinner.
Magician. I mean, they got a solid squad. Abdullah Malik, Nitish Houdini, Zishan Maksud, Paul Palmer. That's your boy. You know Paul Palmer. That's your boy, right? Big Butts. He's there. Usman Rafiq, legend. Wow, it's good to see Usman back out there. It's been a while. I gotta hit him up. Sagar Patel, we know what he does, and Rishi Pandey. So they got a very strong squad, the Atlanta Fire. That's the team I'm going to go with to win this tournament, and I'm back.
They're the defending champions, right?
Yes, sir. They won last year, and they're looking to repeat.
All right, next team,
so
Baltimore Royals.
Wow, Lada, big spin bowler. You know what he does. Malhotra, still trying to figure out why he retired so fast. The legend, 6 hitting machine, world record holder. I mean, the squad looks good as well. Omuk Chan, he's there, going out there to make some noise. Your boy, is that not Chavaka? No, that ain't Chavaka. That's somebody else. But yeah, I mean, you want me to go over all the names? I can't, but...
No, you don't have to go over all the names.
It's going to be a good tournament. I'll see who stands out. Umuk Chan, of course, we know what he does. Wicketkeeper batsman. Malhotra, same wicketkeeper batsman. All-rounder. Lada, the big spin bowler. The magician with the ball. Ritwik Bahiri, youngster. Hopefully he can get a good showing. And, we shut everybody else that's going to be out there.
So, are these like the bigger like minor league teams that join this tournament, or whoever wants to join it?
I mean, I'm not sure the process of how they register the team. I don't know what process it is, but obviously we know the Baltimore Royals have a minor league team as well, and it's a franchise. So maybe they might be using this tournament as practice to get some footage or see some players in action before the minor league, which they have coming up in August. So a couple of the teams obviously will have ties to the minor league system as well.
All right, so, well, this team is not no minor league team. Prime Raider, Gladiators.
Hey,
well, Stephen Wigg is on there. Smith Patel,
Milan Kumar. Yeah, they had a good squad, bro. The teams are stacked, bro. I mean, it's gonna be a good competition.
Fireworks.
Everybody's gonna go out there to play. So we'll see what's good.
The other team. St. Louis Americans.
Yep. Joshua Trump, the youngster, talented youngsters in there. Arif Jam is there. Ryan Ty is there. Sharma is there. So Milanta is there as well. So I mean, lots of talent. Lots of talent is gonna be on display.
You think this is so of all the teams that we just went over, this might be the underdog?
You never
So far,
know, man. You know how I feel about T20.
So far, name wise, so far this might be the underdog. So far,
maybe.
But the other teams had more names, I think.
Yeah, names don't play cricket.
That's all we can go off right now.
Yes,
Paper.
Yes. Yep. The
Columbus Falcons.
Yes.
Monang
Big
Patel.
skip. Yasir Mohammed, the big spinner. Nice. A Nostish. Okay, the big Nostish in there as well. Justin Dill is there as well. Nice. Yeah, the squads look good. The squads look good.
Future caps. You hear that? Dunay, you're gonna be a future cap.
No.
Bro, you know that's cap is what
pace.
they call it.
The big
Who's
pace
the big
Nadkani is there. Ari Nadkani. Yes, had the pleasure of doing a sit down with his sister. So that was awesome. And Sean Jindal is there. Vatsal Vajela is there. Nice.
See the USA under 19 captain. That's him, right?
I'm
Wood
not
Cars.
I'm not 100% sure.
You don't remember him, bro? Wood Cars.
Okay. That's good. Awesome. Hopefully he goes out there and shows up. Puts his hand
Or
up.
maybe I'm mistaken the name. But Space City Cowboys.
Ali Khan. Ali
This
Sheik.
team from Texas, right?
Yo, this team look crazy, bro. Ali Khan, Ali Sheik, Naaman Anwar, and they got Calvin Savage as well. They got Matthew Trump, the other brother, the Trump brother. Nazir Jamali was good to see Nazir back out there. Okay, left arm pace. Ooh, Shuja. I know Shuja as well. Fast bowler. Okay, good squad right here. Raymond Dar. What? Big bats. Raymond Dar is in the squad as well. Me and Raymond Dar opened for the Orlando Galaxy in one of the Houston Opens a year. We had a really good showing that year. That's awesome.
What is this? The team name? Just B?
B? The Blazers.
Yeah, I got. That's a good guess, bro.
Nitish
Might
Kumar.
be the
Yeah. Hey, see the fire? I'm going with the Blazers. Nitish Kumar, Gajanan Singh, legend. Me and Gajanan go way back, yo. Way back. Funny story is, me and Gajanan, we played against each other in the 2006 Under-19 World Cup in Sri Lanka. He played for West Indies and I played for USA. Gajanan Singh, legend. What else they got there? Abhishek Pradaka is there. This might be the underdog team right here. Based on what we just saw, this might be the underdog team. But we never take no team for granted.
All right, big boss. You know them more than me. Let me see now. Clarion Eagles.
Sanjay Krishnamurti. Big bats, boy.
They have two dangerous man already. Three dangerous man. Shubman Ranjani. Mohammed Mushin can do his thing. Oh Lord. This team dangerous.
Shout out to Jesse Singh, the USA vice captain. Unfortunately, didn't get a chance to play in the World Cup. He's there as well. This squad looked pretty decent.
Harmeet Singh, I think you said that already, but they have a lot of good spinners, man.
Yes. Very good team.
And then they have the pacer.
We will be tuned in. We will be tuned in.
Clarion Eagles seems like they're ready to soar.
Looking good.
Seattle Thunderbolts.
Jawiala, Sakatai. I'm trying to just see Rish Ramesh. Uh-oh. This team might be another underdog team here.
Yeah, wait. Yeah, no name popping out of here, right?
No, nothing pop out, nothing stand out to me. So yeah, good luck to all the teams, man. I mean, we'll be paying attention, we'll be watching, and let's get some good cricket, man. This is good, man. This is good.
The next big thing that's coming up is the Major League.
Yes.
That's USA's IPL.
Yes, USA's
That-
IPL, USA's CPL. You know what I mean? That's what it is.
Mhm.
That's
The
coming up
PSL.
June 18th to July 18th for a month. So that's the next big thing. Cricket calendar is packed.
Do you think they look at players that are in the Houston Open to try and make selections for the major league?
Obviously, I think they already have their players. They had their draft already, so they know who they have in the squad. And I think, your owners and, people across the country are always looking at these tournaments to see the next upcoming talent. But I'm happy you asked me that question because I'm thinking to myself, why is it they have major league before minor league? I never understood that. I'm hoping somebody, in MLC I'll run across could kind of, highlight the reason why they do that. Maybe comment on the video. Because in my opinion, I would think it should be the other way around. I would rather go into minor league, play the season, and then the best talents, you get to see them perform, and you roll them in to the major league team. So in the perfect scenario, this is just me. If I ran the league, I would have the minor league cricket competition first, and that will be followed by the major league cricket. So that way, if you have a player who's hot, picked up 40 wickets or scored, 1,000 runs, it's just on a crazy run, you roll that right into the major league. Here's your reward for performing exceptionally well in the minor league. So here's the next step. We're going to give you the opportunity to play in the major league so the world can see you, and then you participate. By having the major league cricket tournament first and then the minor league tournament, if a player goes on a streak of 40 wickets, 1,000 runs, 5 half centuries, 2 centuries, he has to wait till the following year to play MLC. So I'm not really sure why they do it like that. We'll find out. I mean, comment, let us know what you guys think, but that's just my thoughts.
I think it goes off how the other leagues our franchise tournaments are going. Like they take slots. So I guess they don't really want to be competing with the other big boys, because I think by the time this starts, IPL is finished with, and maybe it's just before the CPL starts.
Yeah, but
in this region.
You're still trying to, whether it's before CPL, after IPL, you're still trying to be your own league. You know what I mean? You want to be the major league cricket, so you shouldn't. I mean, you should flip it around to make it a more seamless transition. Like I said, I don't own a league, so I don't know what goes on in the background. But I just think it would be better to go minor league, major league, and let it roll out. I know obviously due to the weather and the season and it's snowing in some parts of the country, you might not be able to have the games in certain states, but there still should be a way that they could do the minor league first and then roll it into the major league. If they have to play it all down south or all on the East Coast where it's sunshine in Florida all day or Atlanta, you figure out a way to do it so it's a seamless transition.
I think there's only maybe 2 turf wickets down in South Florida.
Nah, come on, brother. No, man.
In
South Florida?
How many you know of that is up to standard?
Well, I mean, you could play at the stadium. You could play at Brian Piccolo, and Mac has a turf wicket down there they're playing on.
I don't think Brian Piccolo is ready, bro.
You don't think so? I mean, but if minor league wanted to use it, I'm just saying they could, get the right curators to go over there and, you know what I mean? It's minor league. It's not major league.
They don't have enough fielders to try and move it down south. And
they can use North Carolina. They can use Atlanta. Atlanta has that great facility there with like 6 grounds. I mean, there's grounds there that they can have the tournaments to where it's happened before. I'm no expert.
So you want to put so because the only thing is
California, they have it in California, Texas, Houston.
So you want the winter guys to travel all over the other place?
Have them travel. Cricket's played in the sunshine, not snow. Have them travel.
Because I think the investor is not gonna move the major league, because I guess their investors would want to invest in something else.
Well,
depending on that.
Don't move the major league. Leave the major league in the slot. June to July, leave it there. Move the minor league. Have the minor league before the major league. That's all I'm suggesting, you know. To me, that's what would make the most sense to me. Especially trying to develop a U.S. fan base. We're talking about U.S. cricket. I know you want to bring the stars from overseas and sprinkle a little bit of stars here to get the viewership and get the dollars up. But you still got to remember, it's the Major League Cricket. So we want to have the transition from, hey, I played minor league, I performed well. The next step is Major League. Let me do that in the same year. It's tough. I mean, you know how cricket is. You could be hot 1 minute and then you're cold the next. So let me capitalize when I'm hot.
Yeah, that would be the ideal scenario. But as I said, as the years go by, let's see if they change it.
Yeah, I mean, they haven't done it yet, but that's just something that's been on my mind.
So here are some of the draft picks from the draft that has passed. So let me know if you see any surprise names that you think made the team that you're familiar with that you wouldn't think would have made it.
And I mean, I'm not surprised that nobody there so far. I know that Amshi for sure. A fun fact about Amshi is I knew about Amshi before he got drafted because my brother was training with him over at All Stars Cricket in Texas. And I remember him calling me, telling me, yo, there's this kid named Amshi. He said he's special. He said, Amshi's special, bro. And I'm telling you, he's up next. And he had sent me some clips of him and Amshi in the cages. And let me tell you something, he's one to look out for once he gets an opportunity to go out there and play. I'm rooting for that kid, and you'll see him when you see him. That's all I gotta say.
I'll be looking out for the name.
Yes. Raymond Reefer stands out as well. We know Raymond Reefer, all-rounder, legend in his own respect. You know, he's over there in California, so good to see him getting a spot there.
Corey Anderson still
the legend.
But I guess he stopped playing for USA.
Yeah. Cheyenne Jayasuriya. Yeah, we saw Cheyenne didn't play. Did he play a game in the World Cup? Yeah, I saw him on the field one time, but I don't think he played. He was fielding. Yeah. Jamal Hamilton. Congrats to him as well.
That's his first time.
Is it his first time? He didn't play last year? I'm not 100% sure if it's his first time, but it's good. Congrats to him.
Well, this is what I was trying to explain earlier. Like, these names, like, yeah, we're happy to see, like, a Caribbean name like this. Even though Reefer is on it. Reefer Caribbean.
Reefer is there. Yeah, it's good to see the Caribbean boys getting a chance to shine because, you know, as of late, it's been it ain't been too good for us. But Jamal Hamilton currently playing in the Leeward Islands tournament. I mean, in the West Indies first class tournament right now. So I actually was watching the game earlier with Antigua versus Leeward Islands versus Trinidad, and saw him on there. Action pack. Nitish Kumar, your boy.
Mm-hmm. Yes, so I guess that's it for the draft. I wish them all the best.
Yeah, I wish them all the best. I'm looking forward to the tournament as usual. You know my team. I don't like to switch teams. My team is still MI New York. I've been backing them the past couple of seasons. CJ has been laughing after me, but it's all good.
Yeah, both of our teams didn't do well, so
yeah,
we can't laugh after anyone.
Yep. But
KKR seems to be in a slum, bro. They curse in all aspects, in IPL, everywhere.
Oh man, it's crazy.
But KKR need to. Hopefully they get form at the right time.
Yes.
Because IPL has been crazy, man.
Yeah. I've been watching the IPL as well, man. So entertaining, man. It's just crazy to see how far the IPL has came, man. The young player, the opening batsman, man, our guy Royals. Our guy from the under 19. I mean, we watched him in the under 19. He's amazing, man. He's the definition of see ball, hit ball, bro.
Doesn't respect anyone.
Yes, I mean he didn't get off today, but I mean it's just great to see the youngsters coming up, man. Yo, cricket is gonna be another level, man. Like I've been saying this for a while, but it just seems like it's moving really fast and it's catching on slowly but surely. And I can't wait to see where the next few years, especially here in the USA, I can't wait to see where cricket goes, man.
And just hopefully it doesn't reach a state where 300 is now the normal T20
T20
score.
score.
That
Yo,
one
that'd
made
be
him have to
crazy.
cough.
Yeah. Bro.
Because
I'm
remember
telling you.
150, 160 we were saying, yeah,
Bro.
good score. Now 220.
They
You have to
chasing
be
that
worried.
now. Yeah,
You're
on a
worried.
good wicket, they chasing that down. Yeah, man. Lots of cricket. Lots of cricket.
Well, that is it for tonight's episode. As we said, we're trying to get you back some episode more frequently so we can keep the momentum going. But just remember to leave a comment on anything that you found interesting in tonight or this episode.
Yeah.
And remember to like, share, and comment. And just keep tuned to US Cricket Talk. As you don't know, we're trying to get you all the cricket going on in the USA, alright?
And also stay tuned for the next episode. We got a special guest. We have some special guests lined up, but the next episode, I think it's going to be real special. And I want you guys to hear what the speaker we bring on have to say. So we're looking forward to that.
Alright, until next time, CG the Genius, BigNate Cricket, nothing
Out.
but greatness. We out.